Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. It's Kristen Fry with WHITBY OSHAWA Honda, and today we have a car-proof clean 2015 Honda Odyssey Touring sitting before us in a beautiful Obsidian Blue Pearl exterior. Equipped with projector beam halogen headlamps, you're also going to get these super bright fog lamps as well as complimentary LED taillight bars right along the rear end. See that beautiful chrome grille right along the front? And if you pop open that hood of yours, you can expect a powerful 3.5-liter iVTEC 6-cylinder engine mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with grade logic control. And of course, that's boasting a whopping 250 horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. Coming down to the tires and rims, we're sitting on these 18-inch, two-tone, beautiful rim rash-free aluminum alloy rims, and those are complemented by an 18-inch all-season radial tire. Check it out, they're practically brand new. And this, of course, is complemented by disc brakes all around with front splash guards. Well, guys, we have so much waiting for us on the inside. We have power sliding doors, windows, one-touch moonroof, vacuum, touchscreen, and so much more. Come along, let's step in, turn it on, and show you around. Helping you into your brand new Odyssey is the Smart Entry Proximity Key Fob system, complete with unlock, lock, power sliding doors, your power tailgate, and panic mode. We're going to tuck this in our pocket for now. Go ahead and open up the chrome handles to reveal this two-tone gray interior. Loving the illumination down below. Our storage cubbies, we have a couple of them up top, and then we have our full power amenities, including power folding mirrors, and we also have a 2-driver position memory seating. Fantastic. Now coming into the interior, it is a 10-way power heated driver with a 4-way power heated passenger. Adjustable headrests all around, and again, this gorgeous gray interior. Now we do have carpeted mats all around, and coming down here, you'll find your e-brake, park brake, as well as your gas release. We do have tilt and telescopic steering, as well as some additional storage. And coming up top, this is where you're going to find your power tailgate release, your parking sensors. We have our traction control, lane departure warning, and then if you want to open or close your doors from the driver, you can do so, as well as turn it off. Awesome. Well, why don't we step in, turn it on, and show you all the rest of the features. Using my push to start, I'm just turning over the engine. I love the leather wrap steering wheel, very sporty and stylish, even for a minivan. Now coming up top here, we do have some additional information, our heating and cooling, RPM, warning lights, odometer, speedometer, and of course fuel consumption. Now if you want to toggle through that screen, you're just simply going to hit these controls here. This is how you're going to see different information, such as our 9,200 kilometers, tons of warranty room left to go, guys. You can see your trip, your gas range, and then go into customization. The rest of this steering wheel is very straightforward. We've got our mode up top, so what this does is actually change what type of mode we're listening to. So whether AM, FM, XM, CD, or iPod connectivity, you select. Down here we have our Bluetooth connectivity, and then our volume as well as channel controls. And this one here, it's kind of hard to see, but it's right behind the Bluetooth. This will actually change your upper screen to what you see. So from navigation to phone to audio to rear entertainment back to Navi. So again, you completely control what you see and where. Over on our right hand side, we have our cruise control. And then again, down below that is the buttons to access our information panel up top. Now behind the steering wheel, guys, this is where you're going to find the lights as well as your indicator lever, and that'll have your fog lights as well. And then we have our windshield wiper, including the one for the rear. Love the rear windshield wiper. It's super handy in inclement weather. Now with this model, because it's the Touring, what we have is our blind spot information display. I can't really show it to you live time, but you can kind of see the control right there. So what happens is when someone pulls in your blind spot, that's going to alert so you know to watch out for their maneuvers. Now coming up top, we've already cycled through this screen using our steering wheel, but what you're going to find directly below that is your climate control. It's automated, so you can set it like the thermostat in your house, but you can control driver versus passenger versus the rear. So if you have the little ones and you don't want them to toggle the heat, you can put it on rear lock, which allows mom, dad, or driver to control the temperature, or if it's individuals, adult occupants, you could take it off and allow them to control it themselves. Pretty cool. We do have our heated seats for our driver as well as heated seats for our passenger there. So I love that option. Down below, we're coming into our secondary screen. So this is where you're gonna access your shortcut menu as well as your audio menu quickly. So you can change your source here, go into your shortcuts there, and then see the information that you're listening to. You also have your preset or your more button. So you can go back down there, access that menu, or go back again and change the audio source if you don't want to use the steering wheel. So that's pretty cool. Right down below that, this screen is also another way to control our upper screen up top. So if I hit navigation, for instance, you're going to see navigation populate. Same with phone. If I go into phone, it's going to ask me to connect my phone. Now, I didn't connect my mobile. I'm waiting for you guys to come in and connect yours. Set up your cell phone and stream your music wirelessly and see how your music sounds in your new Odyssey. Now coming back down, the rest of the buttons, information, for instance, is what information you're going to see on this screen. So maybe you don't want navigation, maybe you don't want audio, but you want an additional piece of information, you select it there. And then lastly, we go into front as well as rear audio. Again, that's just selecting your settings. So front audio is going to be what you're listening to in the front speakers, and rear audio is going to be if you have any connectivity connected into our rear DVD player, which we'll get to in a few moments time, so don't worry guys. Now the rest of these controls, the back, lights, menu, and settings, these are going to be, so for instance, when you're in these features, if you hit menu, it's going to call up your menu options for that function. So for instance, if I go into navigation and I hit menu, it's going to call up my menu for the navigation feature. So that's how those features and functions work. Now, same thing if we have a phone connected, we hit menu, it's going to call up all of our quick dials, call history, phone book, that type of stuff. And then going into information, it just calls up what type of information we can see, so you get to select. And may I just point out the calendar. How phenomenal is it that you can set your daily life, work life, children's schedule right to the vehicle? How many times has someone missed an appointment because they didn't realize little Johnny had soccer? Never fear, put it here, and then whoever's driving, it'll come up. Test it out again. Now coming back down here, what we're going to see, this is our slot for our rear entertainment. So you're going to want to make sure that you put your DVDs in there, guys. Don't get it confused and put it up top. Over to our left, we have our power outlet and our USB, as well as our auxiliary connectivity. And then even further below that, it's a cooler. We call it the cool box, but you simply put your water bottles in there, juice. Don't recommend milk products, but when you hit the cool box, it filters the air conditioning down to help keep it cool. Awesome. Then we come into our removable compartment. This actually opens so that you can store items down in here. Voila. You have your cup holders, but you can simply just grab the latch right here and you can pull this out and leave it in your garage, mudroom, wherever it's convenient. And some cup holders back there. Both driver and passenger have adjustable armrests, which you can flip up or down depending on your need. Same storage over for the passenger as what you have for the driver, and then a locking glove compartment as well. So that's phenomenal. Up top, we have an auto dimming mirror, complete with our controls for our conversation / babysitting mirror, our Tri-Link home remote system, and then we also have a one-touch open and close sunroof. Hello, Whitby. Fantastic. There also is a tilt option, so for those rainy days, you still have the access. I love putting it on doors so that when you open up the door, the lights automatically come on, but you can turn them on, off, or again, leave them in the middle for that door setting. Awesome. Well, there's a second and third row seating. Follow me. Let's go check it out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you a couple of things with your new fob. We're going to go ahead and hit the unlock once, push it a second time, and check what happens. The windows come all the way down, including this sunroof. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and just take advantage of our power sliding door. And I must point out that beautiful chrome right along all of the window trim and your rear spoiler. So taking a peek inside your seating, wow, they've really done a great look with the styling, continuing that gray leather right into the second and third row. We also have the adjustable armrests as well, so you can move those up and down as needed. Staggered seats that widen, so you can actually use this, guys, to pull the seat forward and widen it. Ask your sales rep to show you. A little hard when I only have one hand. And then we've conveniently placed your headrest into the leather pockets behind driver and passenger. Tons of storage even over on that door, and this even slides forward, so you can take these ones out completely or put that ahead if you need to use the cup holders. Now taking a peek at these latches, they all do different things. That's going to widen you, that's going to flatten us out completely, and this is going to gain access to the back. So let's go ahead, shall we? Fantastic. So check it out, tons of connectivity. You've got your armrests again that are headrests that are adjustable. This comes down for your arms, staggered seating for those long Florida drives. And sitting back here, one thing I have to show you guys, we have a 16-inch split screen. How many times have the kids argued over whether or not they're going to play the Xbox or watch the Princess Disney movie? Now they can do both. And there's those cup holders aforementioned. Fantastic. Well, there's too much more to show you. We can't waste all our time in here. Let's go check out our power tailgate. I'm just gonna go power close. Awesome. So taking a peek from the back, again, you've got that beautiful styling. We're just gonna push and hold our power tailgate, and it's gonna open right on up for us. Imagine having the car seats, the strollers, the groceries. You can do this all. You can be the super mom, the super dad, the super babysitter. You've got a vacuum. I mean, how easy are we making it? Another access panel, your stow and go, and let's just go ahead, shall we? Pull and watch it go. Woo! Was that too quick? One more for you. Fantastic. And imagine if we took those 3 seats out, you could definitely move little Jimmy to his college dorm room. Fantastic. Well, another power push and let it come down on its own. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and open up our door, powerless. Fantastic. Guys, this is one great looking minivan. You have to come get it before it's gone. It's not gonna be here long. It's Kristen Fry with WHITBY OSHAWA Honda. Come check out this beautiful blue Odyssey. Before you know it, it'll be parked in your garage. Thanks for viewing. Have a fantastic Honda day.